Robin Tennille, Esther Klein, Great Society's New Frontier, Kinship, welcome. Dr. June K, welcome. Now, anybody who knows me knows I'm animated because I'm an actor, okay? I can't help it. That's just my personality. Y'all gonna have to get used to it if you're gonna be on my BFM report, okay? I'm gonna keep you hip to the game, but if you're gonna be on my BFM report, you gotta understand that I'm not only black, but I have personality, and you're gonna learn a lot about black people if you don't know a lot already. Through me, you will learn about black folks that you may not interact with on a normal basis. So feel comfortable to ask your questions. Feel comfortable to say what you need to say. When you're part of the BFM family, you are family. You are family. So I don't want anybody to feel, as if you're alone in this. Some of y'all are listening to me at home. Some of y'all listening to me in y'all living room. Some of y'all listen to me at work. Y'all know y'all be listening to my radio little podcast I'm doing. Y'all be on my typing on my little what do you call them, notes. All of that stuff. Dr. June Cade, I love you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the content. Where am I from? I am from the East Coast, from Delaware. If there's anybody in here from Delaware representing, please say it in the comments. I love my Delawareans. Um, but I will say, Delaware is it's definitely a place. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a different type of place. But I love the fact that Delaware is tax free. We don't pay no taxes there. Well, we pay taxes, but you know what I mean. Um, so that's one of the good things. It's very small. It's very suburban. So if you're looking to kind of move to a place where you want to raise a family and kind of get that feel of suburban and affordability, Delaware might be a good spot for you. They got shopping, they got beaches, and they got some people. They got some people there, and you're around everything. So you're around Philadelphia, you're around New York, Baltimore, Jersey. It's all in that area. So it's a pretty decent place to live. But that's where I am from. However, I was born in, in Connecticut. Sorry, it looks like it's freezing on my end. Hopefully, it's not freezing on y'all end, but it looks like it's freezing on my end. Um, but yeah, I was born in Connecticut, New London, Connecticut, actually. Catherine, welcome to my live. Thank you for stopping in. I just wanted y'all to know that I see everything that you guys are doing. And I love you guys. I appreciate it. This is some very, very hard times for us, as we know. We are in a battle, not only for our civil liberties, but our rights and our freedoms against a tyrant, against a person who is a bully, against a person who was never popular. Never popular. You got to understand, this man was not popular. Okay. He's in a seat now where he can make things happen for himself. He doesn't only have the money, but he also now has the power. And we see how these people who have revengist attitudes just go in, run amok without a care in the world, but their own personal agenda. Houston area, Houston area. Hey, Houston, Houston, Houston. Do I know Tawanda Mason? Cole, whoa, whoa, whoa. That sounds very, very familiar, but I don't think I know her. I don't know. I don't know. I do know a Tawanda I went to school with, but I don't know if that's the same one. I don't know if her name was Mason Coleman. Cheryl D, welcome to the live. Welcome to the BFM Report live. I don't get to go live a lot, but I personally wanted to come in here and I just wanted to thank everybody who has contributed to my GoFundMe. You guys don't understand how much that meant to me. I don't know if it was all from this particular, my Substack, or if it came from my TikTok, or if it came from my Instagram. But I did not put it on YouTube. I think I put it on Facebook. So if you follow me on any of those platforms, you probably saw my GoFundMe. And I don't always, vocalize everything that I'm going through and all of that stuff. But I got to a point where I just felt like kind of giving up. The constant reporting of negativity in my mind, it just started it started getting to me. Stuff has been getting harder and harder out here in LA as people try to reach the top, as people just try to accomplish simple dreams. Oh, thank you guys also for being so in tune with everything, because y'all have made the BFM report number 33 out of 100. My mouth dropped. I was like, hold on. Rising, it said rising report, a rising news, number 33. I was like, how did the BFM report get? Do y'all know what you're up against? Do y'all know like the type of people that someone like this account is up against? We got the Aaron Parnas, we got the MeidasTouch, we got those big people. And y'all put the BFM report at number 33. So thank y'all. Y'all have no idea how that makes me feel that that many people are tuning in to what I got to say, reading the articles, sharing the content, being active. I could not do this. I could not do this channel, guys, without you guys. So understand how important y'all are to me in this platform. That's the reason why I say if you are in the chat, get active in that chat. I go in there. I can't always go in there and figure out what people are talking about in case you guys get active in the chat. So we have a community here. I have 8,100 of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Our content should be going through the roof on what needs to be covered or what we need to put out there in the masses. Cause a lot of y'all have your own personal stories. A lot of y'all got things that are affecting your communities right there. And I want people to know about it. You know what I'm saying? I want your voice to be magnified as well. Because although we got news, guys, we don't have everybody's news. We don't have the news that actually matters right there in the community. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that type of news going on. We don't have eyeballs, everywhere right now because the news is catering to the king, to someone who they think is a king, y'all. So while they're distracted with this nonsense in the White House, in the clown show that obviously is playing out, there is real issues going on in people's lives that is not even getting any coverage, that people are not even talking about. I just seen something about the ocean floor sensors being defunded. So now they can't even predict when we're going to be having certain tsunamis or crazy climate change. What they can't even predict it for us now because this administration has defunded the science needed for them to let us know and warn us of catastrophic storms hitting the United States. What are we supposed to do about hurricanes, y'all? What are we supposed to do about floods? What are we supposed to do about the earthquakes and stuff? If we have an administration that doesn't see that as even real or a problem. Here, this man is okay with setting up a bunch of data centers that's draining energy, polluting the air, polluting the water source, doing all of these things, right? This is good policy by this administration. They think this is good. Policies that don't directly affect Washington